So even though you might have a call to do something else, the wisdom says, make sure that you squeeze all of the juice out of the experience that you're having right now, because that new information, that new wisdom is what's going to propel you to the next level. And that's when the pivot is real good. So I had all of these experiences of, pivoting several times because I was trying to find myself, right? As women in our 40s, we find ourselves in different ways, we're the high school prom queen, and then we get married, and then we're the mom, and then we find ourselves being servant leaders in our community, in our churches, and then we come the grandma, and then we have to start paying attention to what's happening with our elderly, aging parents. There's a lot of roles that we play. There's a lot of pivots that we do. But the most significant pivot, ladies, that I want to tell you that you must do is to listen to the wisdom, the voice, your heart of hearts, your internal beacon, your Holy Spirit, your guiding light, your intuitive self, and let it speak to you to give you a hint of your next move, because that means it is time to move. But you have to use the discernment to know that it's time to move in its perfect timing. I knew I wanted to be Dr. Stephanie my whole life, but circumstance and timing had to mold the transition out of various doors of development, various doors of understanding, various doors of pain and suffering, to be able to extract the wisdom to know when I stepped into that next pivot, I was ready. Because the last thing I want you to do is want to pivot because you're frustrated where you are and you jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Now, you've done that all 5 times already, because I could count on I probably did it about, I don't even
Need help figuring out how to pivot with precision and confidence? Book a call. Follow the link in the description.